Hello, I'm Andy. I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot 2020 Predictions for the year 2020. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. Let me start first with your job area. And let's see what the card says. The card says that past problems may be upsetting you where your job is concerned. So while you're in 2020, be careful that what's happened in 1 year before that, in 2019, that could be difficulties coming back to haunt you. The other thing about this card is try not to dominate and take charge. Try to be flexible and negotiable, and you will do much better where your job is concerned. Now, what about business? Let's see what the business says. Well, where your business is concerned, the only biggest problem you have is delays. So, whatever you're planning to do, be ready for waiting and for patience because things are going to have unexpected ups and downs. And these ups and downs are shown here by that black moon. And that news that you're waiting for is coming from very far and coming very slow. So, such frustration will do that. Be patient, and there will be pockets in 2020 that will help you. Now, what about romance areas? Romance areas. It's a card of a little bit of conflict, uncertainty. That's the word for this card. And so, in your romance, which you already have one, or if you find one in 2020, there will be some uncertainty. Well, you are listening to me. So, try to figure it out and ask your romance partner, what is the problem? Open up the door for solutions, and you will do much better then. So, it's a card that's not very stable for you where romance is concerned. And now, what about marriage? Well, something has been growing, which is going to produce not a solution, but a problem. And so, this something, you have to put your finger on it and you have to talk to your marriage partner because something unexpected can happen in 2020 for you where your marriage is concerned. When that happens, bring it up very quickly and solve it. So, since it's you listening to me, make sure that you don't upset the apple cart, that you don't create uncertainty. And that way, at least from your end, you'll be giving some solutions to do better. And now, what about compatibility? Whether in sport, whether in job, whether in business, how are you going to have the compatibility in romance or marriage? While it's the card of sunshine, it's also the card that says that situations can change very quickly in 2020. So compatibility from a very good one may turn nasty very fast. Or I would look at it from the other end too. Something that was not agreeable may become agreeable. So there will be a to and fro uncertainty in compatibility. So since you are listening to me, be the nicest person that you really are and try to increase this level of compatibility to a better level. You can do that since you've heard it from me. What about health areas? Now let's see what this card says about health areas. And okay, you coming from Sagittarius, it's not going to be easy finding out your health problems. So you'll have to do that yourself by just seeing where you are not doing well and then go and see doctors and get treated in that area. With this card, I definitely would advise you to have a 90-minute session with me so that I'll be able to identify which health areas I can help you with. Because this card says it's going to be very difficult to find out what's wrong with you in 2020. I'm a big believer in colors. And let's see what the card says about colors. What the cards can recommend about colors for 2020. And two colors stand out here for me. The color brown and the color green. These are the foundation colors for this card. So wear plenty of brown, wear plenty of green, waist upwards especially, and you'll be able to connect to good planets. Now, I have a 90-minute session, and during these 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 8 or 9 years. And I will show you how to benefit from these 8 or 9 years. I will look at your palms and I will have your date of birth and time of birth. And based on that, I'll give you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy that you have, I have, everybody has it. People who do better than the rest, people who come out shining right on the top, they have learned how to make that connection to that inner force that we have. Some call it the soul, some call it the guide. And I'll show you how to reach to that level as well. And so this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50. And I'm going to show you my email. And here's my email. So send me an email so that we can start talking. And I will give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky colors, gemstones, directions, and all that. And you get more than enough information to make your next 8 or 9 years as perfectly good for yourself. So I look forward to making your contact and helping you to get this specialness to be able to contact that supernatural energy that you have. Until then, I wish you a best 2020. Thank you and goodbye.